right, I think we are going live. Please, God, go live. Okay, we're going live. Great. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Wednesday night stream with yours truly, Ranger J 1999. Welcoming you to another Hump Day celebration with yours truly here on a Wednesday. It's been a long day for all of us. Glad to have you guys here on the Hump Day stream, the longest running live stream in the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes community. Glad to have you guys here, but I am not alone. Joining me, it's a very sexual, a very toy Daisy jingle. Snarf, snarf. There she is, folks. There she is, the one and only. That's Daisy Jingle.
Thank you all for making my Wednesdays so much better.
That's right.
Love being here with you.
You had a busy day.
Actually, I didn't for once.
Oh, that's true. Just had a busy day.
Yeah, well, it's a funny thing when all of the phones and chat options go down in your company, nobody can call you to complain.
That's right.
So I had a very chill afternoon.
All right. Very nice.
So good.
Cool. Winning. All right. It's Wednesday. Now it's a nice, easy Wednesday. Although we got a lot of news to cover, and your boy Ranger J. Yeah, we've got some posts. We got to cover some stuff. And your boy Ranger is going to be doing his, like he said. I'm going to do it on the stream tonight. We're going to push to finishing Sector 4 today. Getting to the Sector 4 node. Who are we hanging? We just started. God damn, are we already hanging people? Oh, James. He says, hey, Skull. Been busy with working the babies. The babies will do that, James. Fine, beautiful babies for our good friend James over there in Ireland. Representing their skewers with them beautiful babies and beautiful wife. Yes, we're not hanging anybody. We just started, James. You have to give it time. Don't worry. Now, I do have to say, we didn't do a lunch stream today. I've been busy outside all day and doing stuff. So I'm a little nasty, a little dirty. Well,
my!
I took a shower. But we didn't have the Wednesday lunch stream, so Patreons can do their dad jokes. So no hanging of any dad jokes or anybody who donates. So. Yes, those are fine, and we'll let.
We get a dad joke Wednesday night. Heck yes!
Yes, we get a dad joke Wednesday. As tired and beat up as I am, I'm allowing it. Because we didn't have the Wednesday stream because between dealing with insurance and then dealing with the garage and then dealing with the outside, I am oh boy. Yes, James, and you. Yes. Anybody that wants can do dad jokes. But yes, we're going to get to Sector 4, get to the node, get that datacron materials up because I want to work on, I've already started working on it. I'll show it when we get in the game. The big daddy crons, the new ones. So we're going to get those up and running and get that done tonight. And I want to kind of screw around with those a little bit because I've got mine at 9. And I want to do that. That being said, that's what we got going. We're going to cover the news, then we're going to get into the datacron stuff, and I really want to dick around with that tonight to see if we can get her agreeable little paws on. So give your greetings like our good friend James and everybody else. Whether we're live on YouTube and Twitch, the same old thing you hear streamers say. Subs are appreciated. Watch the video all the way through. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. We have shoes here that goes to my charity stuff. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. Alex says, how's it going? Don't know if it was talked about. Yes, I understand the tier 3 and higher was fun for the era battles, but the extra charge from tier 1 and 2 is a huge boost. I get getting angry at the air event, but I hope people can acknowledge how extra charge CG is given from tier 1 and 2 too. Oh yeah, I do, but here's the thing on that. Well, let's just get into it. My anger is, and most people's anger, and I've read the forums and stuff. For those that got the tier 1 and tier 2 rewards right, a lot of people were not even able to get the tier 1 or tier 2 rewards, let alone the horse shit that went on with tier 3 and above, right? We were sold the bill of goods, and I'm sorry, CG stepped all over their cockadoodles on this one. I was furious yesterday. And then I watched Scribe just struggle over and over. I got through tier 3 by, you know what I did? I just put it on, while I was doing other stuff, I put it on auto, came back, and I had beaten it, So I'm like, okay, cool. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Yeah, the extra shards are fine. And if you could get those extra shards, fine. But there were a lot of players which I absolutely despise, could not get the tier 1 because the tier 1 was awful, and the tier 2 got worse, and then tier 3 was just pain and suffering. Yeah, but there's a lot of people that don't have like the gear or anything like that. They just couldn't get it. A lot of mid-tier players that don't have the mods, or somebody like me or you that may have that. So yeah, I'm sure it did, but I mean, everybody's different in their levels, right? So, but yeah, but that's fine. But the big thing is, what is the point of putting out an event that is incomplete, that offers rewards that we have no chance of getting, and tricking us into doing the Relic 9? And I'm just looking at that, and I'm just like, kiss my ass, CG. Now I'm planning on taking the characters to Relic 9. I wanted the rewards. The rewards would have been nice, but I'm doing it mainly because I think the team is going to be really dynamite. Plus, we've got the raid coming up, so I'm going to get that out of there. So for me, taking them to Relic 9 is fine, but I don't like being sold the bill of goods. It pisses me off. Well, I understand that, but don't create an event like, I compare these assault battles. It's the same thing. It's an assault battle, and they're just calling it the air battle, whatever they want to call it. It's the exact same thing. They did the thing with Kenobi and Qui-Gon Owie, and that seemed to be a little difficult, but we got through it with 2 characters and got through and everything, and it was balanced correctly. Why even put out the event? If you need more than 1 character, what's the point of putting it out? If you just want to give shards, there's other ways you can give extra shards. Again, sold the bill of goods. Well, don't put it out in the first place, Allie. Like, don't tempt me and say, hey, we're going to have all this stuff in here, and then say, oh, by the way, you can't get it.
Here's the thing, right? Whales are going to whale, but whales are going to whale at a certain rate, right? And the idea of being able to, if I max this out, right, I can make my money go farther because I'm going to get an additional reward for it, right? That is the expectation. So it's like, hey, if you buy now, you'll get the thing that makes the julienne fries free, and then you find out the blades are dull and it won't actually make the effing fries. Like, did you still want the thing? Were you still gonna buy it anyways? Yeah. But maybe you paid for some express shipping or something, right? Like, it just doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel good.
Oh.
What say you, Ranger? Like, I think
that's
kind of hit the nail on the head there.
It pisses me off. It's like, okay, just, I'm not happy people get extra shards. That's not my argument here. Not everybody could, but, again, don't have the resources.
It's early access to an event, right? An event that, like, okay,
now if
that's a bonus. It makes it more worth going fast, and you didn't get it.
I wouldn't have had a problem if they had released this and it was just the first 3 tiers out. You know what I'm saying? Like if they had just said, this is the start of the era, this is the new marquee, here's the first 3 tiers with the first 2 characters, give the shards, give some gear, that kind of stuff. If they had set that expectation, then I would have been cool. I mean, I would have been down for it. And then people get the free shards, we get some gear, it starts ramping up, you got to invest in the characters. I would have been fine with that. But to have, and oh my God, the tier 6, I did the higher tiers. The last 3 tiers were just unplayable. I mean, absolutely unplayable. I couldn't get past barely Jedi Guardian before. And I have a Relic 9 Apo with, you've seen the modding, extraordinarily good modding. And I just couldn't, I mean, I just got slaughtered. And you get to that second fight, Shakti was kicking my ass, and I couldn't do anything about it. And I'm just looking at this like, well, why even put this out? Why put this out at all? Why, say, and when you put out an event and you make it seem with difficulty, and I've been through some difficult times in events for Capital Games. I mean, I can relive the horror stories with you of Thrawn and Gas when it first came out. I mean, those days were, but me being the hard-headed knucklehead that I am, just went in there and just 18 and a half hours later, I got it. I don't want them either, but they do stuff, and I just think they don't think this shit through sometimes, Owie. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. This isn't, like, what are we doing here? there's ways to execute things. There's execute things rarely, um, and then there's executing things poorly. I don't know. And then the level of difficulty of that event was crazy. You know, I don't.
I get. Oh, you go ahead. You
Well,
go
I mean,
ahead.
they can give stuff up that all they want, man. But I mean, I get that, and I'm fine. But there's ways to go about doing it. This is not it. You get one side for those that could get it to get the shards. I'm happy for them. But my point is, why have all that other stuff dangling in front of us saying, you need these characters at these relics and stuff? We make the investment to go get that stuff and then find out you can't get that stuff. Again, the stuff in the beginning is fine, and they want to do that's fine. Again, first 3 tiers should have just been released, and then as you progress, as you need more characters, you start releasing the harder tiers. That could have been just fine in my book. But that's not what they did. They just put the whole thing out there, the whole Monty. I mean, for full display, And so it's the thing. It's like, yeah, you bait and switched me, man. You said that we had it. If it's one of those things, and then you look at it and you're like, wait, I definitely need more characters for this. So again, it's asinine. It's completely asinine. And if CG wants to look at it that way, then CG needs again rethink and reevaluate. Like, okay, if they went to the extreme saying we're not going to do these, give characters marquee characters, then that's them being extreme with their reaction, and I can't help them with that. If you take a constructive look at this, as we said, I think we can all agree, first 3 tiers. If you're going to release this on the beginning of an errant episode, then definitely, for sure, cut down the amount. If you want to just give out the shards and some gear and start everybody off and say you build up to this, I would have been down for that. If that's the way it had been expressed, I would have been like, hell yeah, that's fine. But that wasn't the expectation. And then the other thing that I was looking at, because I did the tier 6 battles having a relic 9 Apo, the Lord Vader you get is trash. Holy God.
I remember you going through that, like in a very brief lunch break I had. Like I popped in and I was just like, oh God, what happened to Ranger?
I mean, he doesn't have his ultimate, and I'm just looking at, like, it's not, it's like, what? Oh, man. Oh my God.
Can I talk about first world problems for a minute here?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So I do not spend and I do not do the immediate R9s like Ranger does. That said, I do tech. And I understand the life cycle and, how product rollouts and feature changes and updates should actually work, right? I get that. And I know that CG, on some level, they absolutely appreciate the people who are the tip of the spear, who are dropping the money or spending their hoarded resources in order to get these things quickly, because they're the first ones to identify issues, right? They are our testers. Thank you guys so much for doing it. Those of you who are listening who do that stuff. And Ranger. But that said, it feels a little icky, right? In my opinion, these people are doing work for you. And it is unpaid work, right? It is unpaid work. We're doing it for joy. We're doing it for the fun of experimentation. We're doing it because we want the shiny thing quick, right? That's already there. That's already in place. But if you're getting the shiny thing quick and you're just going to be doing it anyways, and you see a little bit of like sparkle, a little treasure, a little bit of like, oh, I get a fun bonus thing for doing the thing that I was already going to do anyways. Heck yes, sign me up. Absolutely sign me up. And then the thing doesn't work. It can't feel good. I haven't gone through it myself. I'm not going to. That's not how I play. But if I did, I'd be a little salty. I'd be a little salty. And that's all I got to say about that. It feels a little not good. Feels not good, guys. Not good.
So, but I'm glad people got extra shards, and I'm happy for it. But I mean, It's yucky diarrhea, man. It's really crappy. So, I mean, there's positives and negatives. You can look at the positives and negatives. I think the negatives outweigh the positive. I'm happy for the people that were able to get those shards and get the extra shards. That's great. But then there's a whole other thing. You got to look at it from both sides. And the thing that pisses me off is like that, it's just like nothing from them. Nah, so, you know, but I think we can identify. Yeah, I think we can identify the extra marquee shards for everybody that didn't take it to 7 stars and yada yada yada. It's a good thing, right? We can say that's good. People got extra shards that didn't have it 7-star relic 9 like me. We can also say that the other portion of this was absolutely trash. It just was. The level of difficulty for one. I don't know how they're testing their game, or like, it feels to me when they do stuff like this, they didn't actually play. They just threw it in some simulator, said, oh, it works, and then they threw it out there. But there's more to just throwing it in there and making sure it works. I mean, that's a big thing. We've had problems with CG in the past with bugs, but that's a separate issue. But just like, you would understand our frustration and why we're upset if you actually went through the same process that we did and did the things that we go through, commit to resources and time and money, and then get shown something and then have no chance in hell of doing it. And it's like, God damn it, CG, you gotta stop doing this shit. All right, that's all I want to say about that. But I do want to, you know what, Desi, we need to acknowledge everybody.
Yes.
LBC, our boy over, is so many problems in the LBC. Good to see you, man. Jedi Rules just popped in. Very nice. Oh, he says, hey, beautiful and sexy Desi. Yes. Let me see here. Who else we got? Weddle73, our trusty Sith accountant data keepers here. Good to see him. We already mentioned the aforementioned games. They call him Saul. Join us as good evening, everyone. Hello, Saul. Lord Megatron and the Decepticons are taking a break from their evil activities to show the love to the skewers, as they always do. So there we go. Perfect. I think we got everybody. Let me make sure. Of course, the aforementioned. I know. I mean, I'm fine. Actually, I'm quite fine with them. I kind of like. I've been a big fan of them. Hey, Jedi Rules with the gifted sub. That's right. Whoever you are, you just got to get the sub from the Legoland Master himself, Jedi Rules. What was I saying? Sorry, I got distracted by the dancing stormtrooper.
I don't know, but congratulations, Ninja Sniper.
I forgot my train.
Did it derail at the station, dear?
It did. I completely forgot what I was.
Well, we were trying to move on from the prior topic.
Yeah,
I know that for a fact.
Yeah. So there we go. But yeah, you guys are more than welcome to give your opinions on it and stuff. I don't think it's an and or be all thing, right? He is. He's the Legoland Master in San Diego. Loves the Padres and the Eagles. Oh. Nah, I mean, CG's gonna have to learn to get thick skin, Owie. You know. It's
the criticism may be taken, but
yes.
You're never gonna know it,
yeah.
And that's the thing you gotta live with.
Desi has more than a radio voice. Mm-hmm.
Solopistic, thank you so very much.
Right.
I take pride in that.
Oh, you didn't. Jedi Rule says, Ranger, I didn't go to work today because I had a doctor's appointment. Well, I hope everything's okay there, Jedi Rule. Was it just a normal doctor's visit and stuff? All right, Desi. Thought so. You can again. Remember to interaction. Everybody freaking out over this doesn't bother them. Oh yeah. So I mean, CG's gonna have to do what CG's gonna have to do. I mean, that's not my thing. Is just to let you guys voice your opinion, voice my opinion. Let Desi speak her mind about this, how we feel about it and stuff. So it is what it is. we'll move past it. You know, it happened. I vented. I mean, someone said that, like, you know, just forget about Range. I was like, I did. I put on auto. I went and did other stuff, and I didn't think about it. I did Baldur's Gate 3. You know, so you know, it is what it is. I vented. They've heard me, and I'm not gonna keep beating the dead horse. So, again, good and bad, but you know. All right. All right. So, we got to get through the news. Daisy Jingle Schnarf. Anything else that I missed that we need to be saying? Keep getting your greetings.
I mean, did we keep going down the list and say hi to everybody who's here?
We said hi to Saul. We said hi to Jedi Rules. Daisy Jingle Schnarf. Some person.
I got to go back. Okay, so we said hi to James, and we've been talking to
Allie,
what else for everybody. But hi, what else?
Yes. What
Soul
else?
Sophistic. Did we say hi to Lord Megatron?
Yes, we
you
did.
know.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure that my people are taken care of.
That's right.
Wolfman! Wolfman, hello!
Wolfman! That's right. I think we got everybody for now, but keep them your greetings. Say hi. We like to shout everybody out. Say
Oh, and JVU. JVU
420. Oh, there he is. Okay. He get
yes.
LBC Robbins. He remembers the Thrawn event. 8 hours of pain and suffering Ranger went through. He thought it would be the worst he would ever go through.
Oh, and Ranger, I know you were so deep into your rant that you may or may not have noticed, but I made an executive decision for you tonight.
Oh, okay, what's the executive decision?
Oh, you're doing 2-for-1 drinks.
Shit. Did you put that over on YouTube as well?
Oh, babe, that was the first thing that I posted.
Oh,
you just gotta scroll up a little bit. I had to let everybody know we're having Dad Joke Wednesday nights.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
If you're a Patreon,
yeah,
you don't get hung. You can tell jokes to your heart's content. And if you do happen to want to, make Ranger cringe, make me read a thing out loud with that radio voice.
I hate it.
Hey, you know what? You hate it. They can love it though.
I know. The Steelers love it.
Your money goes twice as far for it tonight. So,
and it goes to the Ranger Fixes His Shit Foundation. I just use it for my charity stuff.
It goes to the I Need to See You Suffer for My Own Enjoyment Foundation tonight. Don't get me wrong. That's what it's going to.
Steve says no one ever says hi to Steve. What do you mean, Steve? I say hi to you every time. I say hi to
Steve, I didn't see you post in chat.
Did you post? I didn't see you in there.
Did not, Steve. You naughty boy.
Get out of here.
Hi, Steve.
All right, Steve. You knock that off right now, young man. We always say hi to you, Steve. I try to be very consistent about that. Ranger, my Padres already beat the Cubs today. Now let's have a good series this weekend. I know his Padres are playing my Astros. Game on.
Whoop whoop.
Woo woo.
May the better sports baller win.
That's right. Sports ball. Yes, we love you, Steve.
So the news.
The news. Well, he's Padres, Astros. It's a rivalry. It goes back. It's not as prevalent as it once was, but it is what it is. Skywalker Vader's jumping in the chat. Our good Canadian friend up there in Canada with all the other Vulcans and Mushroom people from Nova Scotia there, eh? Says, live long or prosperous, I blame Finn, and hello there. Oh, hello there, Budge. Good to see you there, Budge. And then he said dirty words in the chat. It is April. It's true. It's April, guys. That's right. Right. The start of the sports ball season for me, very important, and for Jedi Rules. So we're going to talk about the sports ball. I'm sorry, but that's my bag, baby. But good to see you, Skywalker Vader. Have you been up there? Is the weather finally getting warm up there, eh? Or are you still wearing them bear skin underwears and freezing your nuts off? Great day in Canada, and therefore the wild. Yeah, we're about to get to that. Yeah, so let's get into the news. If we see anybody else pop up, we'll shout you out. And of course, Desi's trying to punish me. So if you want to help Desi jingle snarf punish my monkey ass.
Oh, no, I'm not trying. I'm actively going to.
Oh, that's not good for me. So if you want to join in on the Desi jingle snarf abuse train, then all you need to do is hit the link. It's pinned up at top. Again, goes to the Ranger Shoey Fund. I will have to do shoeys or whatever.
I'm just putting the gun in everybody else's hands, right?
That's right.
You pull it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pull it with you.
All right. The news. Yes, we mentioned that. Jedi Rose says, I finally finished GL Ahsoka Tano. Oh, you had unlocked her last time. Oh, you got her done.
Oh, congratulations!
Good.
I'm almost there too.
Good. Elenia. All right. The news brought to you from Capital Games from our good friend CG Meathead. He says CX2 arrives. He sure has. He'll be here next week. We'll be taking him to Relic 9. Why? Because GLD came in and said, Ranger, take him to Relic 9. And I said, yes, sir. And I drink a lot of shoeies. So yes, we'll be doing all the new stuff to Relic. But well, as we get donations, we are 19 out of 100 subs go toward that. Hey, hungry like the wolf. Robin Hood of Swgoh is joining the channel. Look at him.
My friend!
My friend. Oh, there you go.
I gotta do a thing, I gotta do a thing, I gotta do a thing.
What? Oh. Well, now you're stuck with us, the wolf. You could have gotten away.
Hey, Wolf. Good to see you, buddy.
Could have got a clean escape there, wolf. But you have been spotted by the Desi Jingle Snarf Nart. He said that. Well, you know, Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf. That's
I got these quick fingers, man.
No
You gotta be on it.
I'm going to read the news now.
You do that, honey.
I'm reading the news. Holy shit. So we have CX2. We'll look at his kit real quick. I'll just give you a general synopsis. He's support. He does really good things. Again, for the raid, the team overall, CX2. The clone trooper team with Vader is going to be pretty dynamite. Hey, Steve-O! Says, how's it going, guys? Haven't seen you in a minute, Desi. Yeah! Yeah, it's LBC Rob, but the Wolf's over on the Twitch. He's doing the Twitch stuff. And he says, love you, Wolfie. Yeah, Desi's been here. He was here last Wednesday. We did Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf GAC.
I haven't been showing up on the lunch streams because, you know, work
yeah.
and stuff. And they took my lunch hour away and they moved it. And now it's at the tail end of lunch streams. So
yes.
I won't be there as often, but I'll pop in when I can.
That's right. That's right. All right. 3v3 and 5v5 Omicrons have been reduced from 20 to 10. Refunds are in your box. I got 20 Omicrons today. We might just put them back on tonight, skewers. We'll see what happens. I've got some prawns in my pocket. See what everybody thinks. Got some good, smart individuals in the chat. Let's see if we can put our heads together. And yes, thank you for passing the message, Rachel. I'm here for your pleasure, Robbie. All right. If I'm ever nice to you again. Crosshair Scarred is now available in Chromium packs and shipments. Oh, good. Hunter Mercenary Shards are now farmable from Cantina Battle 4D. They replaced Geonosian Spy. Spy Shards are still farmable in Fleet Arena shipment. That's... and then it just says Balin Skull. I guess he's coming back, so prepare yourselves. Prepare for battle. Yeah, I got 40. I got 5 on it. You wish they made TB armies as well? Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do that. It seemed that they would. Yeah. What else in 3 says? Sounds like Desi works in a prison on planet BS.
It's not a prison. They just changed my lunch hour.
Oh,
you know.
Okay.
We got to be there to support people and help them take care of their problems, and sacrifices have to be made sometimes, you know.
LBC Rob said, he says, that was Speaker Again Ranger. I'm driving home. So the I am 40 was not meant for the chat. It just popped in from his voice.
His navigation app is telling
damn
us
it, Felicia, I told
he's
you not
getting
to...
on I-40.
Oh. Oh no, poor Rob. Be safe out there, Rob. Streets are dangerous. All right, fix and adjustments. Steve says, I placed my first TB Ami, but I will not do any others. Yeah, I've done the Deadeye Gingivitis one, but that's it. I don't need
Cal's worth it.
Yeah,
Cal's worth it.
Yes. Yeah.
Absolutely worth it.
Jedi Roll says, Desi, it took me 20 tries to finish the ultimate tier for GL Ahsoka.
Oh, no. That was not my experience, but I'm sad you had a hard time with it, Jedi Rules.
LBC, I'm terrified now. It says, I don't know what that means. Yeah, because I got 10 more years than that coming next week. I think the speaker thing is really playing games with you there, Rob. What do you mean?
Well,
Hmm.
happy 20th birthday in a week, LBC.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's what it means, but I'm not sure
That
now
is what
because the
that is
AI is
absolutely what that means. He's
okay.
turning 20 next week.
Oh, good, good. Okay, good. Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I'm really not sure what's real and what's not real anymore with LBC Rob and his AI assistant on the drive home.
Past a certain point of age, right? Whenever we have a birthday, we're always turning 20 or 30. You know, depends. You know what it means.
Lord Megatron, here's a good question before we get to the fixes and adjustments. Says, what's the kill order for Ahsoka mirror match now that Falcon Crown's gone away? I keep timing out. I always go after Sabine and then the other pieces, then Ezra and Ahsoka. But then again, I've been using a lot of Leia against Ahsoka. I don't like doing mirror matches because it's awful. Oh, that's right, Rob. He says this is that's 40 plus 10, and Ranger knows what happens in July. Yes, I do. I'm going to be in big trouble.
Ranger's turning 20. Exactly.
For the 30th time. You can use a Sonic. Yeah, Sonicron is pretty OP. Mine's a week from tomorrow, 1975. Oh, you're turning the big 5-0. Well, you got to make sure you let us know for officially of the day, Rob, so I can.
I'll do it.
Yeah, Balin against GLT is good too. Now that Akron's going away, probably will be pretty good again. But Ezra's that thing that, Cal Omni is good. Yeah, Cal's Omni is really great. Ranger is 20. Nah, 20 times 2 times plus 10. I'll be turning the big 5-0 here in a few months.
Mary J, you get that slander out of here.
I know, he says Ranger looks 50. And you look like the piss boy. I'm him. Gee. Ranger just can't come in and say nice things. Well, if you think I'm an old fart, anytime you want to step in the old ring there, Mary J, I'll be more than glad to show you a few things. Been known to hold my own now and then. And by that, I mean Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Psyduck. Nah,
Meow.
I'm not going to break your collarbone. Yeah, kill Ezra. I always kill Sabine, and then I work the pieces outside and then in. Yeah. That's all right, Rob. You're just like me. 50 going on 20. All right. Attack my Pokemon.
Focus on driving.
Yes.
Sir.
Focus on driving, please. Let's get to the 50th.
But thank you. We love you.
And scream all you want. All right, fixes and adjustments. Let's see here. Change the Apple Zetacron description to say whenever an enemy has them. Okay, we don't care. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and Rey Galactic Legend can no longer be defeated by reaching 3 stacks of no confidence from the Democracy modifier and Galactic challenges when they're in their ultimate stance. That's good to know. That's very nice to know. Very nice. Ezra dodge. Just use Leia, Lord Megatron. Stop it. You stop using mirror matches and you go in there with a Balin or a Leia like the rest of us normal people. Damn it. Really, Jenna Bros, you're going to be 33 and old in August. Giffling. Let's see here. Fix an issue where the armor shred from Crosshair Special 2 does not apply on Galactic Legends or raid bosses. That's good to know. Yeah, Megatron, you should have Leia, right? You got Balin, right? You have bells and whistles, right? I mean, he's an old crusty player like we are. Reva's LLC has been updated to match functionality, and then Lord Vader's ability description has been updated with the new clone changes. So with the clones, they get 3% ultimate charge whenever a debuffed Dark Side Clone Trooper ally takes damage. Uh, well, only if they donate. We have a 2-for-1 special apparently. Desi Jingle Schnarch. What is the 2-for-1 special, Desi? I don't know. What does that equal to? Equate to?
Well, normally you do shoeies for weapons, and now you're doing 2 shoeies or
Oh, that
for
sucks.
weapons.
I don't
And
like that.
if there's a run of 5, that's a Fernet. It's a 2-for-1.
Ew.
I know.
Okay. Okay, and that's the news. Yeah, some big boy shit. I mean, if someone donates and wants me to do a shot of John Daniels with them, I'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, you can always request the.
I mean, most
the
people
old
want to see
John.
me drink the Fosters or the Fernet. You know, it makes Desi happy, but I'm down for the John Daniels.
It doesn't make me happy. It makes them happy.
It makes you happy.
You're right.
I know. All right. You're the one who provided me the said Fernet.
You're the one who said that it wouldn't be that bad. I'm just saying.
Well, it's a combination. When you're drinking Fosters and a Fernet, it's a double win. Is that Desi's new math? Yes, it's the new math. I didn't say hi to Ren2G. Yeah, you know me. This hi, Desi and Ranger. Hello, Ren2G. Sorry, I've been going back and forth between stuff and things, but still wanted to acknowledge you were there. He's always there. All right, we've had enough pause. All right. Yes, CX is in the game. Let's go there first. We've got the game up now. Let me add that to my favorites here, because we will be getting him up and running like we did before, and then taking the Relic 9, and then I'll do the event and get to tier 4, and then I'll be able to be tier 5 and 6. It'll be fantastic. All right. Yes. So we've added CX2.
You blundering fool!
I know, Jedi Rolls. I feel that way sometimes. Skeletor really expresses it. Nobody remembers the new math. I remember the new math. Desi, do you remember the new math?
Pepperidge Farm remembers the new math.
Pepperidge Farm always remembers.
Yes, I do.
Make sure you do hit the link and want me to drink. As the wolf said, clink, clink for the drink. Clink, clink for the drink.
Clink the drink.
Clink the drink. Yeah. Something along those lines. Yes, we'll add him. Jacasa knew I can fart and get her, but that's not our goal tonight. Our goal tonight is to do 2 things. 3 things. 1, I'm going to suffer. Second, we are going to try. Now, you see I've got Dad Bod Bobby Fett. What else want me to do this one first? God damn it, I'm going to. So we're going to take this one up first. I can tell you these new Datacrons are spicy. So the reason, it's not so much the cash. Cash isn't a problem. It's the materials. We need the materials. Hey, why not? What's going on, buddy? We're not hanging anybody. God damn it. Remember, Patreons, people that donate, you can do dad jokes. We have a 2-for-1. I have to do double shoeies, and Desi will read your joke to me in my ear.
Yes.
We're not just gonna hang people. You're kind of off the hook because we didn't have a Wednesday night stream, Mary J, or lunch stream. We're doing the dad jokes tonight.
Yeah, patrons get dad jokes. Like, you literally
Is
can't
one of the
get home.
goals becoming a part of the pink
You
pony
gotta
club?
do it to yourself tonight, buddy. I ain't doing it.
Yeah, it's just not the same when we're allowing it. Mary J, it just doesn't have the same.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. All right, so we got all that up and running. So, but to get there, I've been busting my ass the last 2 days. As much as I abhor Conquest, we're halfway through Sector 4. I want to get to this right here, the node. We need to do that and then sim and get all the goodies, and then we'll roll and see what we can do with these crons. It's not that I'm bored, but I mean, I have to have incentive. I'm just not going to hang you, Mary J. I mean, that is boring. You know, I have to have good motivation. There's no motivation tonight because we're allowing dad jokes for the patrons and people that donate. And I do it the 2-for-1. Desi reads the thing. It's a nice little, yeah. No.
It's not all about you, boo-boo.
It's not.
It's not.
Your Slack Ranger, I'm level 10 on my DBB cron, hoping the static will still work. Well, we'll see. I mean, I'm about to be level 10. We just did the level 9. I just was 10 short when all the math came together. The new math, remind you. So yeah. So I'm going to breeze through this, try to knock out some feats. Again, what do we want to use here? I got to do... we could do some Queen Armadillo. Queen Armadillo is always good for the feats. What did I got left in the big feats? We could do some Bow Mandalore. We'll do maybe some Great Mothers for Desi Jingle Snarfs. Yeah. All right. So let's start with some. Let me look at what I need for Dash. We gotta make sure. Full team of Spectre. Okay. And then we have to win one with Luthen. Okay. Well, get there. Let's do some Queen Armadillo. Hey, time for some Queen Armadillo. Let's get him in there. We're gonna go Queen Armadillo, Qui-Gon, Babyface Padawan Kenobi, Shrek T, and Old Man Yoda, the Grandmaster. Did you get the CG thing done with the Ewoks? I'm thinking about trying a couple more. Than I did everything but the Ewoks. Ewoks at that level versus Inquisitors.
Do it.
Hell no. And I'm at like level 34, 35 on the track, so I definitely don't need that being in my life. Good God. I saw that. I mean, as far as regular Datacron Sleuth one is better than the Saw one, right? I think so, yeah. But I think I'll have to look, but I'll verify. But I'm pretty sure that is correct there for me. Got Splash. Dun, 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 dun. Let the boys be boys. All right. Yes. Kick their ass, Seabass. That's right. Oh, look, there is a Basila. There, why don't you slap her in the head? All right. Here, hit her again, Yoda. She doesn't like you. It doesn't like you either. Here, let's clean everybody out. Oh, look, we're cleansed. And then we'll do this. I'll do that again. Why not? Get rid of Ravon.
Ravonicus.
Ravonicus, yes. Yes. Well, Mary J, you know, when you say things like that, says invest in the Pal Army Ranger, it makes me really upset with you because I did that many, many, many months ago. And he did a joke. All right, go ahead, Desi.
No, he's a patron, isn't he?
Yeah, you can read it.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Ranger.
Yes, Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf.
Did you know that Mary J can always tell if someone is lying just by looking at them?
No.
It's true. He can. He can also tell if they're standing.
I hate.
Welcome to Wednesday night, y'all.
All right, since Mary J brought it up, let's look at the Omicron thing.
Hang him.
I can't hang him, unfortunately.
It's allowed tonight,
allowed
Megatron.
tonight. All right.
It's in the note. He's a patron.
Omicron.
Yeah, you should hate yourself.
Yeah, you're a very bad man.
Go to the corner.
You're a very, very bad man.
It feels weird when you hear it read out loud right back at you, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Now, for my Saw Luthen team, I'm running a Kyle Curtinis on that one. Their LBC Rob. All right, now, it's nice. I mean, knocks out a lot of feats. I do have the PAL Omicron that we got many, 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 many cycles ago. Mary J was busy eating mozzarella sticks that day. I think it's really good, and I did it for time saving and because you guys wanted me to, because you know, do the conquest thing, and that's why we're doing it. All right. It's steak tonight with asparagus and steak fries. Oh, that sounds good. All right. Now we have a couple of Omicrons I can pop on these guys. Now, one thing I was looking at is we're going to be getting the Afracron, Datacron. We're going to take that one up. Should I just go ahead and pop? It's only 10. We can do Droid Savant and Rogue Archaeology. I never did them before because I didn't want to spend 40 Omicrons, but if they're only 10, we got 10 back. I'm just saying. Do your Gungans do the PAL Omni Right Ranger? My Gungans do? I just used the PAL Omicron.
What do them Gungans do?
Like, Gungans are good.
They're great.
So we can pop these two back on. What do you guys think? Chat, what do you think? Should I just pop these two on to just be total 20 in total? We'll have it ready for 5v5. Plus, we'll get the Datacron done. So, yeah.
Hey, Ranger.
Yeah.
Do you know why Peter Pan
Oh, God,
always
no.
flies?
Oh, why?
He never lands. I think you should pop the Omnis. Pop them good.
Dazzy Jingle Snarf Snarf is put her toe in the water and said she would like to see me put the Omicrons on here. Yeah, it is fasting week. Hang him. No, we can't hang anybody. It's Easter week, Mary J. Yeah.
Just Lenty things.
Yes. It's a former Catholic, I know.
Mm-hmm.
No, but we can look at that next Saul. Desi says yes. What does the chat think?
I mean, I'm all about impulsive decisions, but
Lord
that's just me.
That's right. Lord Mayor says pop, lock, and drop a Ranger. Well, that's two people I trust saying that.
How?
Arnold has the Rogue One, number 1 and 2, and so on. All right, we'll do it. There you go. There's one Omicron. Two beautiful Omicron done. Well, we had our leader, remember, Allie? And it was you can only use it in 5v5, so it was like, why do the other ones and stuff? But if it's going to be cheap and we're going to do it for 10 and we can get the other two on there, why not? But yeah, we've done a lot of good things with Afro. Just having the leader one and stuff, yeah. I did both there, Saul. You got two for the price of one. Yes. LB says I vote for all three. Yes. There we go. Yeah, and we've done a lot of Omnis. Like, we did the entire Spectre team here recently and other things, right? Like, bam. It's not like I haven't been doing Omicrons. I've been popping these suckers, so. Yes, we do have enough for CX and for Jocasta Nu, definitely. So, with this stuff, yes, we will definitely have the three and then whatever for. And moving forward, too. So, yeah, we're all right. Yeah, I popped some especially for the Spectre team. You know, we had them, and I was like, if I'm going to go full in for GAC and other things, let's go full in on the Spectre team. So, yeah. And I'll do this, not Apple, his is TV. I'm not. But we'll start working on the new teams and get on their Omicron up and running so we can get the full Monte. Yeah, get the full Montes.
Oh, baby.
All right. So there you go. We have done the dirty deeds, done dirt cheap. There you go. You guys got free Omicron viewing. Should you Relic 9 GL Ahsoka? Are you crazy? Yes, you should Relic 9 her. She's a tank. Anybody that says tank GL should go to Relic 9. They get absurd.
Facts.
They get absurd stats when they go to Relic 9. It's insane.
Tank plus GL equals lavish attention on them. Shower them in gifts.
Yes, you must love
treat them well, and they will treat you well in return.
That's right. You know. All right. Where were we? Oh, Sector Fear. We were doing some Queen Amidala with the PAL Omicron that Mary J didn't know I've had for many months.
Well, we don't expect him to pay attention. He's up in his cheese sticks.
All right, let's do the Thrawn beating. Yeah, I've got a lot of holds for my guild and TB with that, and I enjoy it. Shoot him in the head. Very nice. Very, very nice. Herverse. Hello, Herverse. Is my JML still a Relic 8? Woo, that's all right. You get into Relic 9 when you can. But I mean, with that bump in protection and stuff for JML is extraordinary. Like Leia, Ahsoka, JML, all being tanks, get this crazy bump in their stats, especially protection and health and stuff. It's insane. Rey is another one that I highly recommend because Rey gets that big hit based off her relic level that, you know, it's just what she does, right? So yeah, it's super, super nice. And since we're taking all these new we got stuff. And since we're doing all the Relic 9s and all the new character stuff, and it's for Lord Vader, we'll take Lord Schmader finally to Relic 9. Oh, Jedi Rule says I got Ranger. I got Apo to Gear 12. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. Very good. Jedi Rules is just on top of everything today. All right. What's this? Oh, Queen Amidala. Oh, the noble. I got that right. Oh, we're going to use you again there, Queen Amidala. I have to. Oh, I see you over there, Sabine Wren. You are not taking 900 turns on me, young lady. Here, eat this. The team's dead. Oh, Chopper dodged that. Oh, good for you, Chopper. Now you will die a slow, painful death. Here. Now, if you would like to smack him in the head, thank you. Yeah, Jabba's a good Relic 9 too, but yeah. Yes, I know that is your celebrity crush, my friend. He loves him some Natalie Portman, and I don't blame him. All right, we got to use
exquisite.
Let's just, well, since in honor of Jedi rules, let's throw the Spectre team up there, put on auto, and hang out, talk about our feelings, whatever. Spectre, this, isn't it? Jedi rules like Simpson Queen Armadillo. All right. Oh, this is the stupid one. All right, let's do this. All right. Enough out of you. Go kick him in the head.
Yeah. Oh, geez, I have a button. I've been completely forgetting to use this.
You have a button? Does he? Snarf?
Yeah, I have a button.
Okay.
Hey.
By creed,
Clink.
you too are redeemed.
Wait, what?
But I do not walk the way.
Does he jingle snarf? Oh, she's subscribed for 30 months. Okay, good. Wait. Oh,
And
no.
have you removed your helmet since? No, I have not. Then you may join Arkova and live as your
I'm getting what I want regardless.
She will get satisfaction, yes. All right. All right, Desi. What am I doing?
It's in the notes.
It's in the notes? Okay, sorry.
I know you have to verify first.
I did. I have to give DNA. Oh, some John Daniels. Well, that's nice of you, Desi Jingle Snarf. Okay.
I'm not entirely cruel.
That's right. It is. You know, sometimes the stuff happens from within.
Sometimes the call's coming from within the house. It's true.
Enjoy my John Daniels here. LBC, you have a hitman on you? When you say you have a button, man, it kind of makes you wonder. I mean, Desi has a button, you know.
Sir. No, whenever I say a button, it's because I forgot to do my subby posty thing.
Mm-hmm. Delicious and refreshing, and not for net or shoeies. Thank Christ. Thank you, Desi Jingle Snarfy.
You're welcome.
Pour another one, have it ready to go. All right. But I must not get distracted. I must stay on target. We must get to the end of Sector 4 so we can get all the goodies and go roll Daddycrons. Get this new Daddycron. All right, let me look at the data disk.
Daddycrons?
Hell yeah. And LB says, wall to wall, John Daniels, to the walls, to the sweat drips off my balls.
My bowels. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
I know. Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf, I played her song the other day. She didn't even know this song existed.
My God, no. Please don't.
I know. I won't.
Thank you. Like, I just got that song out of my head.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I bet it's in there right now. Back of your mind.
It is. It is. It is. You already... You may as well do it. It's already back
Do
in
it
my
in
head.
the back. Ow.
You fucker.
All right. Let's go back to the Queen Armadillo team. Yes. That was the other one. This and this. Yeah. Steve says, been doing some arena testing with the Apo Datacron. Oh my lord, it's pretty vicious. Yes, wait till we get CX2 and the boys joining the crew there, Steve. It's going to be fantastic. Jitterroll says, Ranger, I got a busy sports weekend. This weekend my Padres are playing. Lakers are in the NBA playoff. They are in the playoffs. Yeah. So are my Rockets, so that'll be good. Very, very good. The East is going to be brutal in the NBA. Good lord, I wouldn't want to be in that. Oof. All right, another shot for the homies in Rouge and Desi. Nice. A little water down. All right. Let's kill things and stuff with Queen Armadillo. Yeah. Okay. That's not a lot of damage on Star Killer. I'm very disappointed in you guys. Let's do better now. Do better. Do that. That going. Vader, fuck off. Here, eat this. Oh, Star Killer, you want to live? No, you're not. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, good. Good. And then we can put this on auto. And I'm gonna get another shot ready. It's nice when I can do fine alcohol and not good alcohol. But yes, you do have a busy weekend there, Jedi Rolls. I understand. A lot on your plate. Mary J. Unfocus all firepower. I want everything getting through. What did I see in here? Oh, there's all crap. Power. I don't have one of those, so why not? We got to do that. I'm going to take you to Desi, Jedi Rolls, and Ranger to a Lakers game. Oh, you know, I've never been to a lot of sports places in my life, and arenas and stuff, and seen a lot of things. Me and Desi recently watched a Tennessee Titan football game. So yeah, when we ever get out to California, there, LBC Rob, you're goddamn right.
I'm down.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Steve O says, are you still going to do my conquest for me? Can you speak up a little bit more, Steve? You're cutting in and out there. I couldn't quite make out your message. You're a little garbled. And next time, speak in the left ear, the right ear's deaf. I'm sorry,
I mean,
the right
that
ear, the left
depends.
ear's
How
deaf.
good are your feet picks?
You heard Desi. I mean, you get some good feet picks for Desi. I mean, not for me.
I barely do my own. Who am I kidding?
I know. If I'm not going to do it for Desi Jingle Schnarchner feet picks, you better know there, Steve. I'm definitely doing your conquest for you.
Also, Ranger, why can I not find that song on YouTube? Where in the hell did you find it? I can't find it. It's not fair.
Hold on. Let me help the Desi Jingle.
Thank you.
Let me help
I want to post
Desi-
it for the skewers. I want them to share in my suffering, and I can't find it. Ah.
It's called The Butt.
Yeah, but there's a modern version that isn't that version, and I can't find
I know it's
that
a
version.
It's a Spike Lee version.
That was it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
That
send
was
this.
it? Okay.
You got it? You want me to send it to you still?
No. I can find it now.
Yeah,
I just
first thing, if you could put
it
the
sounded
butt.
different.
If you put the butt in there, it's
Yep. Nope. You're right.
doing in the butt. Ah!
Yep.
No,
Okay.
I'm not Jedi Rules. Sorry, on Sunday nights I don't do any streaming whatsoever. So. You never been to the Step Center before. Well, you're gonna be hanging out with me one day here, hopefully with LBC, you, me, and Desi. It'll be fantastic. No, it's not what in the butt. It's the butt song. I mean, it's an actual song from 1989 with Spike Lee, directed by him. There you go. Oh boy. You can't make this shit up, skewers. You really can't. How are we doing on our feet? Oh my
That's
god,
an
we only
HBCU
need
anthem, apparently. So
yeah.
Heck yeah.
Butt song.
No butt.
The butt. Look, I just work here.
And it's been stuck in my head for 2 weeks now.
You're welcome.
I'm not sure whether to thank you or hit you.
Again, not to me. You're not hearing me, Steve-O. I don't want to see your feet pics. You have to convince Desi Jingle Snarf. But then again, she's trying to get her
I'm
own.
I'm the one who was gonna sell mine.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to fight her for supremacy of said feet pics and stuff for conquest things and stuff. So, do that. All right. Going in the butt. Ranger, I've been to Pickle Park and Jack Murphy a lot of times. Oh, nice.
There you go, Wolfman.
There you see, Rose, I forgot about that song.
I knew he was gonna do it.
There you go. It's the butt song. Let me do another shot.
You should. You should.
Mm. Your guilt doesn't work on me, Steve-O. I'm an ex-Army Ranger. Try again. Oh, we're Sector 4. I can finally get some impulse detectors. Huzzah! Yay! All right. We've done the Queen Armadillo stuff. What else we got? Game actually down 50 times. Well, for Desi Jingle Snarfers, let's do some Great Mothers, because, my sister, Desi.
It is my greatest love.
More than me, so, I mean, you make this
How
stuff
dare
up.
you?
That's true. And I accept it. You're straight out of Dathmere.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I got that shit for Desi for her birthday, not this past birthday, but the previous one, and I thought Desi was going to lose her mind. She's like, "Where did you find us?"
It was a great shirt. But
I know she wears.
Yeah,
it a lot.
no, I get a hall pass for Asajj. It's facts.
Axe. That song was that popular with our principal at high school prom. I bet it wasn't. All right, we're going to have to go generate Anacran, and we're going to beat his ass. But we're going to protect her because they're going to beat her ass. That's right. Go smack Anacran and kill him. Oh, good. Now we can go after Queen Padme Amidala. The non-Queen version. Here, get rid of that. Oh, we had dead goddamn foresight. All right. What? Or apparently not. Here, have a tornado. That tornado didn't do very much. That tornado didn't do what I expected it to do. God damn it! All right. All right. Let's get rid of Snaps because she's very not nice. All right. I guess we're back on Chronobicus. No, Snips. Yeah. Hit her again. Yes. Suck her life. Yes. Do nice sister thingies. Yes. Hit her. Hit her in the face. That's right. Get rid of snips. That's right. Now we can put it on. So yes, if you are a Patreon or if you donate, we have a 2-for-1 on the shoeies and shots tonight. If you want to do dad jokes, be a Patreon or donate. It goes to my charity stuff. I use it on my costume, things of that nature. You're more than welcome. And if you put a dad joke in the chat, Desi Jingles Snarf Snarf will read it, and I have to listen to it.
I will read it gleefully.
Yes. So I am just making the big push to this node here in Sector 4 because stuff and reasons. We want to work on the new Datacrons. So Mary J, you'll be happy to know that I did watch and binge Daredevil Born Again. No
Ooh,
spoilers.
how was it?
It's insanely good. I knew it was good. I'd heard the reviews, and I've been wanting to watch it. I thought it was done, but there's one more episode. But I got through 9, and I ain't gonna lie, I made my dick hard. That shit is so fucking good. Oh my god, that shit is fucking incredible.
Is it like actual MCU? Do I need to be caught up to watch it? Because
you'd have to watch some of the other Daredevil. You can get away with not watching it and still like you would be fine, but it would help like if we watched the original Daredevil stuff from Netflix. So you can get some of the nuances.
from
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I saw the Batfleck movie and I have not done anything beyond that.
No, we can binge that. No, Mom hasn't seen it, but I think, and this one especially is so on point with today. No spoilers, but I was like, whoever wrote this is on point. You can watch without seeing it, but I think it means more if you've seen the original series of Daredevil and these characters and what they go through with what happens in episode 1 of this new season of Daredevil. It has a tremendous impact. I did not see that shit coming. I was like, oh my god.
All right. I'm sold.
Like Defenders and everything. I mean, you have to see everything, especially the Daredevil seasons on Netflix.
So I know what we're doing on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You know, after we go see Star Wars on Friday.
Desi, tell the skewers what you did for your
Well, I mean, I did it for you, but I mostly did it for me. You know, my schedule got shifted, so I'm actually going to be down in Birmingham with Ranger on the 25th, you know, when episode 3 comes back to the theaters. So, yeah, I got those seats on lockdown, dead center in the theater. Nice, cushy leather seats. It reclines. We're going to watch some Star Wars in style. Theater's going to be bringing us drinks, bringing us snacks. I do love a good Star Wars night.
That's gonna be a lot. Can we kill Starshmilk? What in the hell? We can't do any damage to this guy. He will die. Star Killer, I swear to God. Here, eat that. Can we do anything remotely good? No. Apparently the Star Killer team is just so good and overhyped. Okay. All right, assholes. You guys want to play that bullshit? All right. I'm just going to go GLs the rest of the way through here.
Yeah, bring out the guns. Bring out the guns.
I've had enough of that horse shit.
They have mocked you.
I have had enough.
You will smack them, okay?
You know what? I'm going to use Lord Schmader. Let's see. We want to use Apo here. We want to get Maul in here. Let me do this first. Let's see. Impure. And go Maul. And then we'll do... We need just a tank. You know what? I think we're... let's put some nice sister action in there. All right. Let's see how the new Apo works. Apropos nothing. All right. No, don't worry. We're going to go after Starschmiller. Here, have a fracture. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. Oh, it didn't kill him. Jesus. Okay, now he's double dead. Do that. Press. Wait. Oh, look at that. We're in the ultimate. It's pretty sweet. Here, eat this. Eat Lord Schmader. Well, since you're a live, older version of Anakin here, eat this. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. You're up. Oh, she survived it. Mary J is tough. All right, let me get caught up in chat. Apparently, Mary J's talking horse shit.
We're talking wrestling.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
John Cena doing his heel turn. It's about time, man. What are we facing here? Inquisitors. You know what? Let's try Lord Schmieder versus the Inquisitorius with their bullshit. Oh, Mary J, don't watch my mouth. I did what I'm out. I love how that did not do any cooldowns or anything. That's cool. Fine. I didn't really want to do good anyway. Here, eat that. Now we can go through Grand Inquisitorius. You guys are beating the shit out of your own night sister, homie.
Okay, Mary J, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You're right. You're right. LBC, I get it. I get it. Like, that's about the time I left it behind. But, dude, like, the stuff that's happening in, like, 2024, 2025, like, it's actually entertaining. I'm enjoying the sportsmanship of it. I know, quote unquote fake, but those are athletes out there. I'm just saying.
Oh no, they're some badasses. I respect
they're
from me.
absolutely badasses, and I respect the hell out of what they're doing. And they're just that it's fun. It's soap operas. And I don't watch them, but I will watch the hell out of that.
Mm-hmm. It was Lori Schmader with Appa is doing some good work for us right now, Skewers.
But MJ, that's what I'm saying, right? Like the fact that it's fake, but it still looks that good, and yet they still get fucked up, and they're still putting their bodies on the line. Like the very fact that they're able to preserve their bodies through what they actually do. It just look okay, it's fine, it's fine. We don't actually have to be murdering each other out here. That's what UFC is for.
You know that attitude.
Yeah, scripted but not fake. There you go. Thank you so much, Wolfman.
That's right. It's a good product. All right.
It's thoroughly entertaining. I will never hate on anybody for loving them some WWE.
No, absolutely not. Finn adores WWE. Got his picture with Stinger. It's in the...
He did. I know that was a good moment for him.
Oh my god, he was like a little child. There you go.
That's the thing, MJ. It's...
Saitama, what's going on, bud? It says, amazing, a team I recognize. That's right. We're using Lord Schmader, but we're using the new Apo at Relic 9. I can get some use out of it here. Not so much for the event. Let's see. Those are pretty awful. I'm just grabbing. You never know enough ability fatigues. English Premier Football, you say? Oh, good, jolly good show, good boy. Okay, we'll do one more battle with the Lord Schmader team. Fun, using some new teams. We're trying to get here so we can do some Datacron stuff for you guys tonight.
I mean, Robbie, if you should not give up English Premier Soccer to watch some WWE. Like a man's got to have some priorities,
That's
right? That's in that you love your sports. You do
First
what
ball.
makes you happy. Oh, Mary J, don't talk about it. I haven't finished it. I know. There's been plenty of time, but I just like last four episodes, I just have not been able to make time to it because I'm here with you guys, skewers. I know you're gonna scream, but there are only so many nights in a week, man. There are only so many nights in a week, and I choose to be here with you guys.
That's right. Well, don't give it time, Wolfman. They'll screw that up.
Mary J, when you get to the point where you can bend space and time and actually grant me more nights a week within 7 days.
Yeah, Mary J, why don't you get into the relativity group of homies here?
Man, seriously, like, go take some lessons from Doctor Strange or some shit.
Yeah, what a dick.
Figure out how to get me more hours in a day. And I will send you feet pics.
Bitch. Right, let's do some Hut Cartel because it's such a good team in Conquest. All right, let's target Mr. Potato Head there. We're facing some grand notions, some cacaroches, el cucarachas, el genosis. He's muy bien. All right, let's get that. And we won't. Here, eat this. That's right. Shouldn't have fucked around with old Jabba the Schmutt here. All right, let's go kill him. Perfect. He is double dead. And Spy is double dead. I can put this. Yeah, y'all get off Desi's feet pics. She's busy.
No. They can get all on this all they want.
Okay.
Yes, honey, the paperweight remark was in the first season.
That's
that said, your face is still a paperweight.
That's right.
Respectfully.
Word.
Respectfully.
Word. Pizza the Hut. Hell yeah. Lone Star. Yogurt has trained you well, and I see you have the ring. And your Swartz is as big as mine. Let's see how well you handle it. Now, Lone Star, you will see why evil will always triumph, because good is stupid. Yeah, I think Desi's got a little druidia in her, Jewish, she's a Jewish princess. Yeah, I can go with that. Druidia. 1-800 Druidia.
No, I'm not going to tell that story. I'll be right back. I need another beverage.
All right, Desi's getting another tasty beverage. If you'd like to see me drink some not so tasty beverages outside of Desi Jingle Schnurf, then you know where to go. Doing Conquest, I'm doing stuff for the new Datacron, so yeah. Oh, you're right, Rob, I messed that up. It says, because good is dumb. Good call there, LBC Rob. Keep me on. Oh, Desi is not Jewish. Let's go after Paetas. Heartburn here. And I was right. He sure did. He's a piece of shit.
So Jedi Rules, it's not that I missed your messages. It's that I don't understand a lot about wrestling. I don't understand enough to know like the number of titles and odds and the equivalent of batting averages, if wrestling were baseball. I'm not that into it. But what I do like is watching people toss each other around and the soap opera. So I guess I didn't know what to say to that. John Cena, title 17 prediction. Hey, I'm just here for the ride. You know, I just want to watch the fun happen. I don't know anything technical about it. It's kind of sports ball.
Yeah,
But I like watching people kick the crap out of each other.
that's right. Only one man would dare give me the raspberry. Lone Star. Let me see. Oh my god.
Yeah, right. Men tossing each other around in their underwear.
And they're all
The
oiled
men
up
tossing
and
each other
just-
around in their underwear. This is like a field day for me. Of course I love WWE. Are you kidding me? It's basically a pillow fight with more blood. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Mary J, don't go that far. Don't go that far.
You're going straight to hell. Oh, we're almost there, skewers. The conquest grind of the 3-day cycle that I began will soon come to an end.
I'm still in Sector 1.
Yay!
Yeah. Hey. Hey. Hey.
All right. And we just got to get through Darth Mollicus here. All right. Okay. All right. Win with only light side characters. Win with only Darth being surviving. Let's Leia the Wabbles. We'll go Rex and no, not you. You and you. Who was a fifth? You know what? I'm gonna throw Rolo on here. 2 double Leia action. Only here on Archie can you get this. I'm behind you now, Ranger. I don't know what that means, LBC Rob. That's wait a minute.
I'm sure it doesn't mean that. I think he means he's behind you on Conquest.
Okay,
I think that's what he means.
Okay, thank God.
But then again, I misunderstood what he meant last time, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Let's make sure, you know, the AI thing. You killed my Rex.
He's not an AI.
Killed them all, and all will be right in the world.
I might be an AI. We don't know.
Here, just kill her. There you go.
Just whisper that.
All right. Oh, it is now time. Yes, good. Oh, yes, good.
Sai, what do you mean green milk lover, Luke?
That's from episode 8.
Oh. Okay, never mind. I didn't know who the they.
All right, we got to do a battle, and then we're going to do some simming.
Schmlimming?
All right, we got to beat this once. So let's just... Leia will be fine. Leia will be fine. I could be wrong about this. I mean, I know they're going to take turns eventually. All right. What a bastard. Just bastards. Bastards, all of them. Well, they did not like Leia shooting her laser pistol at them in the face.
Get off my star system.
Get off my porch, you goddamn kids.
It's just, I'd love to get off. Why did that never occur to me before? It's get off my lawn, Luke. Oh, Lord in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave me here to die. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
We've done it. We've done it. All right, let's get this materials and do this datacron. This is good stuff right here. Multi-sim? Multi-pass. Oh, look at all those goodies. We may be able to do 1 or 2 levels. That's how ridiculous these things are. All right, let's see how far we can take this. Echoes of the Rebellion. Here it is. All right. For the homies, let's see. We can do armor penetration. We'd like that. And I don't have enough for crit chance now because now I have to start the sin process. But we got it level 10, working our way. We'll get it to level 15, and then we'll start the next one, which will be, of course, yes. It shall be good. Yes. There we go. Now I've done it. Now I can just sit there for the rest of the week and a half there, Desi Jingle Snarf, and I can just sim the entire time. I don't need to worry about breaks.
Yay!
Don't have to worry about anything. We'll finish Sector 5, of course, because I want the impulse detector. Stupid. But we don't need anything else. Whatever we get here, we get to this crate. That is more than enough shards for us in our costume. So we'll be fine. What about me?
Well, I'm offering to tell Mary J a story.
They're gonna have to pay for that privilege.
If you say so.
Pretty jazzy jingle snores stories around here. All right. We got that done. We got through the news. Now we can just hang out with the skewers, and I've got that monotony over. Let me check the mod. Any mod depression? Ew. Oh. Oh. Not good. Do I have any that I bought recently that I can? Let me check skewers. Any mod depression in today, so let's check. Oh, we have a couple here. All right, we have a health circle with some decent stuff here, some flat stats that make me worried. But let's see if even at this time of night the Illuminati is watching us. I mean, kind of, sorta. It's not bad. Okay, we'll keep that one for now. All right, we have a crit chance mod that has diarrhea on it. Doesn't even have speed. Doesn't. Okay. Well, that was an easy one to get over. Get off my yard, you little bastards! I mean, Mary J knows all about two-man wrestling. He's part of Team Rocket. We'll totally blast off and win the day. My name is James. I'm totally not gay.
I'm gonna tell this story regardless because it's actually really funny, but it's also pretty much the most embarrassing moment of my life.
Well, they should pay for the privilege.
I mean,
they want to hear this incredible story, Desi.
it's not incredible. It's really not.
All right.
It's the worst cringe, but
it's not good.
No, it's terrible. It's terrible. No, I'm gonna tell it. You know, if people want to throw some cash after the fact for me admitting to doing something this boneheaded, you know, more for it.
Okay.
But so I want to say I was about 16 at the time. A really sheltered kid, had never seen wrestling in my entire life, and I was in the marching band. Those were my friends. That was my entire social circle. And if you've been around, you know, marching band kids in marching season, we get a little sassy, let's say.
Yes.
And so we're at one of our competitions, and so if you imagine, right, we're at a football stadium and each section is pretty much a single full band, and we're calling back and forth at each other, like a whole school versus another whole school. Like, you know, the drum line will start like beating out a beat, and we start chanting with it. And we're like trash talking the other school. And again, I've never seen wrestling. And so our drum line yells something like, hey, because the other band, I don't remember what they did, but they did something wholly disrespectful. And our drum line's like, hey, guys, TJX, let's go. And they start popping this beat out. I don't know what's happening. And after a few moments, everyone around me, like, I guess I'm the only one who didn't know what was happening, but the entirety of our band stands up from their seats, raises their hands over their heads, does the X over their crotch, and screams, "Suck it!" at the top of their lungs. We got disqualified from the competition for that.
Oh.
But I was gobsmacked. I was like, holy fuck, I don't know what in the hell y'all just did, and I don't know why I'm out of the loop, but I love you so much for it. In my head, this was something that our small town marching band came up with on their own. I did not know. I did not know.
Now you do.
And so, well, no. So about 3 weeks later, some kid in like, I don't know, like math class or some shit gets pissed off at the teacher and stands up and does the Gen X thing and yells, "Suck it," and gets sent to the principal's office. And as he's walking out, I was just like, God, you're such a poser for copying the band. And like the entire room just turns around and looks at me like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Wrong with you, Desi Jingle Star?
I really thought that was us thing. Like, I had no idea. And this guy just turns around and goes, "It's wrestling, you idiot." Just walks out, and I'm like, wait, what do you mean it's wrestling? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I thought that was our thing. Oh God, I did not live that down. That haunted me for
Nor
2
should
years
you.
solid. Like, people would walk up to me in the hallways and just be like, "Hey, Desi, suck it. How's the band going?" Like, you motherfuckers.
You'll have done this yourself. Ren2G says, this one time at band camp, you're not wrong.
It was a one. I mean, my Bandcamp stories. No, you have to pay for those. But yeah, I did not know. I did not know.
What else
Such an
in
innocent
3
child.
says, so I had this friend who got a tattoo on his arm, but he just did the outline of it. One time I saw someone coloring in his tattoo and asked what was going on. He told me everyone should have a shoulder to cry.
I just
Crayon.
literally the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me.
Okay.
Complete lack of social awareness.
73 just...
Hey, Ranger. So I had this friend who got a tattoo on his arm.
Oh, no.
No, it was a really good time. But, you know, he just did the outline of it, right? So one time I saw somebody coloring in his tattoo and I asked, what was going on? Well, he told me everyone should have a shoulder to cry on.
Those, no, thank you. Thank you, What Else 23. Steve-O says, I didn't know that's where the gesture came from. Yeah.
Steve-O, thank you. Thank you so much. I feel so seen right now.
Twice as nice. Once was pleasure, twice as nice. All right. All right, we'll go for a little bit while longer here. We can't keep Desi Jingle Schnaff up too late because she's at work. It's a school night for Desi Jingle.
Oh, shoot. It's 8:30 already. Dang.
Yeah, we'll go a little bit while longer if you're up for it. Desi Jingle Schnaff.
I'm good.
Yeah. We're having fun. We're listening to, well, the music's playing again. Yeah, the Attitude Era is the greatest era ever.
Prison in the morning. Oh, no. I swear it's not that bad. I don't get to take lunch till noon. That's all.
You know about shitty ass lunch breaks, LBC Rob. Get the hell out of here. Mr. Anesthesia Doctorologist person.
Anesthesiologist?
Yeah.
There, exactly.
That's right. He does a lot of backyardies. All right. So yeah, whatever's on your mind, Skewers. We got the now. We will start pumping these Datacrons starting tomorrow. We'll do the Dad Bob Boba Fett one, that up and running. We'll have the Dr. E for one. That'll be nice. and then we will get. We're gonna do the heroin.
Oh shoot! I bought 4 of those from the store, and I didn't even go to look at them. What do they do? What do they do?
They do things. You should look at them. They're nice. What else in 3 showing these days? Says, I was watching wrestling all the way back in the 80s. Yeah, the Hulk Hogan.
It's Zalbar and it's Dad Bod Boba, which I don't even have.
Mm-hmm. So if you
And
don't have
it's
those, don't worry about them.
Do I just sell the Dad Bod Boba? Because we can't re-roll these,
Well,
right?
if you're not, yeah. I mean, if you, no, just keep for now. You never know, but you got it already. Just keep it in your back pocket. And
Take
then,
it to L6.
There's no point. I mean, just work on the ones that any characters you have first, like Af or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to be smart with the resource. LBC Rob, you don't get any lunch, my gig, man. But I am full support of Desi. Should have as much time as she wants when she wants. I mean, I am on board with that, LBC Rob, but the bank could give a shit about my opinion.
They're good to me. Don't get me wrong. They're very good to me. I love where I work. They will pry this job from my cold dead hands.
That's right.
I am very well loved and appreciated.
That's right.
I can't join lunch streams because people need me at noon.
That's true.
Or 11, rather. Yeah, that.
Whatever it is.
Exactly that.
Yeah, that's right. Desi, just roll a Sid one and call it good. Well, she's going to do her thing and stuff, and Desi Jingle Snarf.
I don't have a SIDS one.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yet.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna get these done, and then we'll get we have the Appa one, and then we'll start working on the regular Chrome. But we have accomplished our goal for this evening, skewers. We have got through Sector 4.
There's so many dots on those focused crons. I need to read up on what these things do.
They're pretty nice. Yeah, they're not bad.
That's a lot of stats.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, that's sexy. 3 character. Ew. Okay, I get it now. Crap, we do have to be very careful with our resources now, don't we?
Yep, that's why I'm in Sector 4 on a Wednesday, 2 days after the launch of Conquistadors, and we are going to be just doing Sims to get resources.
Yep. You know what? I think I'm going to do what you're doing and just go to 4 and stop. I can wait for new. I'm not in a hurry for her. Okay.
But we're going to... The next level is this one. We need just a little bit more, so we'll get that tomorrow.
Just a little further.
Almost there. We'll get this one knocked out. I definitely want to get the Hera one or the Afro one knocked out next, and then we'll do Hera, and then we'll start going down these. I'm going to take this one to 3 just for the revive of mission, but I'm not worried about it. So Dazzy will be after these messages. She'll be right back. I think so. I mean, yeah, I think so. We'll see. I mean, I could spend $4 if I really want to. That's okay, Jedi rules. We always have you on our brain, buddy. We got you, Jedi Rules. The good thing is, because we're live on YouTube and Twitch, so you can go back and watch on YouTube, Jedi Rules. So if you're at work and you get done with her, you can go back and watch all the antics on a Thirsty Thursday. And then tomorrow we'll do a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3, and then I'm going to be joining the Old Man Cantina crew for some Thursday night fun Swgoh. So I'll post that in the Discord. So we'll be having Old Man Logan and all the homies. All right. If you have any final calls, questions, bitches, grabs, complaints, shots, things of that nature, get them in now. Desi's getting a nice cold beverage, and then we're going to call it a night. We'll call it whatever we want, but we're going to call it a night. That's right, LBC Rob. He must have gotten home because he's no longer on YouTube. He's over on Twitch. He just figured out that we're live on Twitch too. Yes, LBC Rob. Oh, look, everybody's Rob. Oh, hello. Hello, Rob. How good to see you. Hello, Hans Briggs. Oh, yeah, things get hot, then they're not. You know, trending. Man, I've had a long day, Skurs, as I know you guys have too. But you know what? The good thing is we're getting through this Wednesday hump day together, and that's the whole point. Is we're getting through it together, guys, and then tomorrow will be Thursday, and we'll be close to the weekend. Of course, Rob. Man, we go way back, Rob. Of course, I always going to wish you the best, man. Obviously, Rob's one of the OG homies. Jim, 173, Lord Megatron. Yeah.
Oh, glad you're home safe, LBC.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. If you're on your way home, you do the YouTubes. That's what I do when I'm driving, right? Me and Desi always do YouTube. But Twitch is a little bit, that's a home entertainment thing. More than a out and about fucking off thing. Makes total sense. Yes.
Actually, you know, I've noticed that too. Because like a lot of the time when I was hanging out on the lunch stream, I was in my car and I was doing my audio on Bluetooth. Like it sounded nasty if I ran it on Twitch, but YouTube, perfectly fine. I just had to deal with the YouTube delay. So I usually dealt with the nasty audio. Because, you know.
Holy
chat.
shit, I just noticed this. For
What'd you just
7,500 crystals, you can get 145 shards of Balin.
Is that a good thing?
Fuck me, that's a good thing.
What does that just get you further through the...
Oh, okay. It's one of the characters.
Oh, either or.
Okay. So embark on a legendary quest of the... Okay, the exclusive card gives you an equal chance to secure 145 of Shin, Merrick, Morgan, Elsbeth, Grimmel. That's still
I mean,
pretty
if you
good.
don't have them, that's still
really
pretty
good.
Damn
Man,
good deal.
That's an actual good pack. Wow.
Dang. All right.
I mean... Yeah, if you're at 5 stars with any of those characters, that is an extraordinarily good pack, and it's here for another 7 days. That is really good. Solid. And they have the 18.99 packs as well. So, god damn. Relic Upgrade Pack 3. That's actually not. Okay.
It's a pack.
It's not. I mean, that's extraordinary. I had to do a double take on that.
What?
I know, right? Holy moly! Not bad. Again, when CG screws up and I'm angry, I give it to him. But when they do good stuff like that, that's extraordinary. That's an incredible deal. That's bloody fucking fantastic, as a matter of fact. Jesus, 145 for 7,500 crystals.
That's pretty sexy.
That is not bad, Scares. That is really good. If you're going for Balin or you're close and you want to get them for any one of those characters, because they're all good. Shin, Merrick, Morgan, Great Mothers, those are all fantastic characters. So that's really good. Damn. All right, CG. That's pretty schwabbity. All right, we got to get Desi Jingle Schnarf to Betty Boo.
Yes, we must.
So let's do a final call for any questions, jokes, anything like that. And then we're going to go raid the wolf, because he was kind enough to hang out with us. It's the least we
Indeed.
Hungry like the wolf. So if you guys need to have mindless banter in the background, no, nobody does it better than the wolf. So he'll dab, he'll drink, he'll dab.
But he'll make you smile.
That's right. Final call. Yeah, you only get one of the characters, but it's a chance to secure of one of these characters.
The
That's still
the
an
crystal
extraordinary-
to shard ratio is
That's still
absolutely
an
worth it.
extraordinary deal. Any
Yeah.
one of those characters, you get 145 shards on it. Holy shit.
If that's what you're chasing, and if you're trying to catch up, and like you want to make some time
That
up,
is
and if you're
so
gonna be
good.
spending money anyways, you could do worse. You could do way
That
worse.
that's really good.
It's really good.
That is good. I'm not, you know, and RenGG, you've been watching me long enough. I'm really down on the packs. Some are really good, some are not so good, and I give it to you straight. But when I see something like that, I'm like, wow, 7,500 for 145 shards is extraordinarily.
Yep. Bless you.
Yes. Who sneezed?
The monster.
The monster is sneezed. All right, I'm not seeing anything else. So tomorrow, Skewers will be back for 3 streams tomorrow. Friday, I don't know what's going on with Scribbles. He still could be on vacation.
Again?
He went on vacation starting last Friday, so I don't know if he's still on vacation. He back? Is he back? Yeah, Scribbles will do something.
He was live earlier today.
That's true. Okay, so he is back. Okay, I can remember. But if he is there, we'll hang out with Scribbles, of course. Help him get some more baby bunny. They'll come at last 2 characters Jedi rolls. So yeah. The data mine has packs coming out tomorrow. I would wait. Okay, we'll see what's coming on. That's good. That's always a good suggestion, Ren2G. Let's see what else they got coming down the pipe. Very nice. We're glad to have you, Rob. Absolutely. Grab your coffee, grab your croissant. And we will do the deed, my friend.
Indeedly do.
All right, let's go raid the wolf. It's just time to get Desi Jingle Snarf Snarf to the sleepy time.
Facts and facts.
To do 5 Fs. So yeah, come join us tomorrow for Thirsty Thursday. We'll just be doing Datacron stuff and again, rock and roll, baby. So good to have you guys here. Enjoy the wolf. Say hi to the wolfie if you haven't followed him already. I don't know why. He's good folks. So enjoy the rest of your hump day. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll get you closer to that weekend. So come hang out. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that crap. Yeah, I have myself and Desi Jingle Star. Any final words, Desi, before we go?
Good night. I love you guys.
All right, there you go. Everyone enjoy the raid, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.